Hello everyone, today is the day, new helmet day. We're going to replace this one with Welcome back to the channel. This is a video about upgrading my helmet and just the reasons why I'm upgrading the helmet. And let's take another trip to York Triumph. Come in, this is James Street in York. See all the bikes. And it's a work day for the majority of people, which means it should be fairly quiet. This is the other thing, like, my bike is 2015, so air-cooled edition. Could get a T120 newer with traction control and everything, but that radiator is absolutely huge, but it prevents it overheating, I guess, because my bike does get warm quick. So my family are huge Elvis fans, so I feel like if I was ever going to get another Bonneville, it would need to be that one. What are you saying? Should I get an Elvis Presley special edition? So one thing that I'm really interested in is getting a new helmet. This Shoei one matches the style that I'm going for, and I really like that. What we all saying? I'd rather get something like that than something a bit sportier, and I feel like that one is similar to what I've already got. I do really like that. So here we have it, old helmet, new helmet. Right, I've only got one hand, so I'm going to take this off with two hands because I don't want to damage this one. I've just got it. There we have it, everyone. New Shoei Glamster helmet. So I'm going to stay here, put my cardo in, grab a coffee, put this in my rucksack, and then have a ride home with it. So what I've realised is I can't put my cardo inside my helmet because I haven't got the right sticky stuff. But I know people get a kick out of this, so there's no returns. What are we all saying about Shoei Glamster? So it's only been a few seconds, but the first impression of the helmet is significantly lighter than the Biltwell Gringo that's currently sat in my backpack. It's a bit weird actually riding without music on and just listening to the bike engine. I have got earplugs in, but a little bit more on that later on. It was something of an oversight that I felt I could just swap my carbo straight over. But anyway, it's not that far. to get home from here, and it's been a while since I've ridden without anything, so I'm just going to enjoy it. And I have been told this helmet should be a lot quieter than what I've been riding previously, so I feel like it'll be a good test. So you can just see there that I'm touching the side of my helmet. I'm actually, I'm struggling with my ears after I ride back from the lakes the previous day, actually. So I will talk a bit more about that at the end of the video. But initial thoughts after 30 minutes of riding with it is the helmet is significantly lighter than the Biltwell Gringo that I've been previously riding with, and I would say wind noise is somewhat reduced, but yeah, my ears are quite damaged from the ride back a few days ago. But anyway, on to the review. So this is it, the Shoei Glamster 06 helmet, and I absolutely love this thing. I have waited two and a half weeks to film this bit for this video specifically, because I just really wanted to do this in the most, I don't want to say unbiased way, but the fairest way possible. Because the second that I left the Triumph shop and then rode home with this, I absolutely loved it. And I just felt, I'm going to big it up way too much, but riding this for the past few weeks, I can't say enough good things about this helmet. I haven't put a pin lock in yet, because I'm actually waiting for a different visor to come. And at that point then you're going to start seeing this a lot more on the channel. But obviously you all know the brand, it goes with the aesthetic of the bike, it absolutely does the job better, dare I say, than my current Biltwell helmet. Definitely looked the piece when I got that, it still does, and it's still such a good looking helmet. But the bit which worried me was the age of the helmet and my reluctance to part with the money to upgrade the helmet. But you know, if you follow the channel for a while, I want to not only, I want to say look good on the bike, but I want to be safe as well. And this is one of the things why a helmet should have been the first thing that I spent the most amount of money on, but unfortunately it wasn't. It was boots and jackets. So for me, a helmet upgrade was a must, and the biggest thing for me was coming back from the Lake District. Had the helmet on for what, let's say 6 to 7 hours, I think, when I total up all the riding time, and the weight of that thing at that point was just like the weight of the world I've been carrying around for the whole trip. There was earplugs as well, which I'll also go on to. So it's just a little segue. I currently have, I think they were like £11 off Amazon, the little cone earplugs that go in. You all know what earplugs are. And again, didn't see an issue with them. They did the job. I could hear my Cardo, to the music, the radio, hear comms. They were fit for purpose. Come back from the lakes, absolutely horrible. To the point of when I pulled them out of my ear when I got back home, I did not want to see them ever again and put them back in my ear. Like the soreness, that's the best way that I can put it. It just absolutely, I just don't want to go back through that again. The pain was just unbearable. Specifically in my right ear. So don't want to use those again. I have got a possible solution coming to that, which I'll show in a later video. But the helmet and the earplugs just felt I need to really look at this now, put cost aside and look at it from a safety aspect point of view, and also an enjoyment point of view. I want to get on my bike. I don't want to be thinking, oh, I have to wear a heavy helmet and I have to put these earplugs back in again just to be able to do that. This was one of the things where I knew I needed a helmet upgrade eventually. It is brand spanking new. I can get years and years and years out of this, and again, aesthetically it goes absolutely perfectly with my bike and the look that I'm going for. I just, yeah, absolutely love the helmet. It's lighter, it's got vents in it, it has a lockable visor, which at the minute I'm struggling with, I'm not going to lie, even after a few rides with it. And it also comes with, I haven't installed it yet, but a chin strap as well that goes over. Because another thing about my helmet was, for whatever reason, I did have a wasp flying on the Lake District on the way home. My battery died, so I didn't film any of the footage for that one, nor did I want to put you through it because that video was already 20-30 minutes long. But a wasp flew in, and again, opened the visor, wasp flew out, it was absolutely fine. Just little things like that, which I didn't even know were a thing, but I now have like a chin strap that I can attach to there. So I'm going to wait for the new visors to come. I've got a pin lock to go in that, and then probably put the chin strap on, although I guess wasps will come out this time of year. They'll come out to die, don't they, I think. But yeah, to sum it up, absolutely love the helmet. It is leaps and bounds above, I want to say my current, but my Biltwell that I've got. Not bashing them whatsoever. They make amazing stuff, but the helmet was old, and the guy in the shop actually told me to press. This could be a sales technique, so let me know in the comments whether it is or not, but this one just got me. Pushing in the foam inside the helmet, so it should be spongy, and that will harden over time. Turn my Biltwell over because I had it in my hand, pushed it, and it was like cement. It was just rock hard. So with that being said, the helmet needs to be replaced anyway. The style, I didn't have this one in stock, so I had to purchase it and then come back when it was in stock, which was a few days later. I actually bought this the day before the lake. But anyway, rode through, and yeah, it's just the weight difference, and when it's on my head, I feel like I can ride with this for a long time, which is good because I have a trip coming up soon to go to the Cotswolds, which is a hell of a way from where I am. So with that new helmet, I need to find some waterproofs. So if anyone's got any suggestions on, is there cool waterproof gear out there? I don't know. Let me know in the comments because I'll be looking for some. And earplugs. Hopefully I'll have my earplugs as well by that time. I've gone for a custom molded earplug, just as a bit of a teaser. But with that being said, helmet review, Biltwell's out, Shoei, I'm assuming that's how you say it. The Shoei Glamster 06 is in. Love this thing. I just need to set it up now with my Cardo and everything else. But for the minute, I just absolutely love that. Let me know what you all think in the comments. Was this good? Was it bad? Are there other helmets out there? For me, stylistically and everything else, I think I made the right choice.